CMD Boxing Reports. Ronell Hig reporting here, and I am back at it for the boxing fanatics. So, Jeff Horn team said that they'll have a sit down with the referee about Jeff Horn's boxing style. Horn's trainer, right, Glenn Rushton, is saying that Jeff Horn does not, leads in with his head, but he does leads in with his legs. And with that being the case, there's going to be some accidental head clashes. However, he'll try to convince the referee to let Jeff Horn fight his own fight. The fighting style that he's accustomed to. The same style that won him the title against Manny Pacquiao last summer in his hometown, Brisbane, in Australia. So Rushton is also saying that his fighter is no dirty fighter. He's just a very aggressive fighter, and he just likes being engaged in a action-packed fight like he was with Pacquiao. However, what I see is with this whole sit-down talk with the referee is they're asking for the Evander Holyfield treatment. Now, if anyone remembers, Evander Holyfield was the only boxer who got away with headbutts. He put a huge knot on Hakeem the Rock Rottman's forehead from a headbutt and wasn't penalized for it. He still went on and won the fight after Rottman couldn't continue because of the lump on his forehead, which actually started from a headbutt, and with Evander Holyfield adding some hard shots on top of it. Boy, was that nasty and scary. And we all remember the fight with Mike Tyson, all the headbutts in that fight. Tyson got so frustrated and, he tried to bite Holyfield's head off. Plus his fight with Lennox Lewis, there were some headbutts in that fight as well. And when Lennox Lewis complained to the referee about it, he was told by the ref, try to protect yourself more better. However, Evander Holyfield was given a pass by, the higher authority, for his headbutts. They said that, that's just a part of his style. So saying all of that, Jeff Horn's team wants the same treatment, going into this fight next weekend with Terrence Bud Crawford. Now, saying all this, look, check this out. If they want Jeff Horn to come in and fight the same fight he did against Manny Pacquiao, well then, hey, Jeff Horn, man, he'd be like, okay, not Jeff Horn, Terrence Crawford, he should say, all right, bunk it. I'm gonna use my horsehair gloves. You want me to, take headbutts from this dude, y'all want me to feel this dude's noggin and whatnot, fine. He'll feel my knuckles, through those Everlast horsehair gloves, all right? The most dangerous gloves in boxing, okay? The most deadliest gloves, right? Floyd Mayweather, like I said before, he wouldn't even allow Marcos Maidana to use them gloves, right? So it's getting pretty hectic here, in the buildup of this fight. Now, like I said, okay, cool. You want to, go in here and do your dirty tactics? Fine. Terrence Crawford, you want to say, hey, I'm going to use my Everlast horsehair hair gloves, okay? I said horsehair hair gloves, but you know what I mean, okay? Now, it was rumored that Terrence Bud Crawford wasn't going to use them gloves. That's what I heard. I heard it from another vlogger. However, I tried to look up the story, to see what it was saying, but I couldn't find it. But if they decided, not to use them gloves, with saying all this stuff here with the sit down with the referee and saying that to give their fighter Jeff Horn a pass because, hey, the headbutts and everything, that's just a part of his style. The way he leads in, with his legs and everything, his head just basically gets in the way and it's going to be some accidental head clashes. So if saying all that, hey, I'll say to Terrence Bud Crawford, go ahead and use them gloves. Now, I don't know if that will work because Terrence Bud Crawford also had a hand injury, all right? Now, I never heard of a surgery, okay? So it wasn't that severe that he had to get surgery on it. Now, if that hand, injury was real in the first place, but if it wasn't, he can get exposed by using them gloves, and they're gonna come out and say, well, yo, you was faking it the whole entire time with that hand injury. You're gonna come out there with them gloves, but hey, it is what it is, okay? So, and by the way, I noticed that Jeff Horn team isn't making a lot of noise. And the reason why is because this fight is being shown on pay-per-view over there in Australia. So they have to sell this fight. Okay, they has to make the noise. I really don't know if this fight is being promoted in Australia, because I sure knows it's not being promoted over here in the US like it should be. So, and with Terrence Bud Crawford, everyone noticed that he's just humble. He's just quiet. We're not hearing anything from him. So I guess in this case, he's like, well, what the hell? I'm not being on pay-per-view on TV, so the majority of the fans can watch. We can't even watch it on a live stream. We have to buy the act. So why make a big stink of it? Mostly people is picking Terrence Crawford to win anyway. So hey, he's just gonna leave it at that. All right, that's how I sees it. So anyways, that's my take on this CMD boxing reports, and I catch you guys on the next one.